my chair a little with the console if the lights are okay. I'm fine. Thank you to all of you for joining in. Thank you so much. And I have a few questions so that we get to know, more about the film, the insights as to what Majama brings to us on the table. Well, शुरुआत करते हैं डायरेक्टर साहब आपसे. Well, हम पूछना चाहेंगे कि सबसे पहले पूछना चाहूँगा and आपकी तरफ से भी कि ट्रेलर में हमने इतनी सारी fun festivities, इतना सारा मजा देखा and an upcoming शादी too. But we see some kind of a conflict in the trailer. We've noticed that, and that changes the complete mood. So, can you tell us more? क्या तेजस और ईशा की शादी होगी? All of those questions. So, please.
मुझे लगता है कुछ चीजें ना 6 के लिए बचा के रखते हैं. हमको जितना कहना था हमने ट्रेलर में कह दिया. बाकी प्लीज आप सब Amazon प्राइम वीडियो के अगर मेंबर ना हो तो आप बन जाएं ताकि आप सब साथ में मजामा देख सकें और खुद डिस्कवर कर सकें कि ये सस्पेंस, ये कॉन्फ्लिक्ट क्या है. क्योंकि किसी भी अच्छी कहानी में कॉन्फ्लिक्ट ना हो तो वो कहानी क्या, और किसी भी एक प्यारे से घर के बीच में थोड़ी सी नोकझोंक ना हो तो वो परिवार ही क्या. Hoping that you guys like the trailer, hoping that you will love the film when the conflict is revealed.
ऐसे शहद की तरह जब लफ्ज आते हैं तो obviously we can't but just wait. इतनी खूबसूरत जो फिल्म आपने हमारे लिए पेश की है 6th October, we're waiting for it. Wishing you all the best.
Sachin, I just wanted to add that when everybody watches the film, this turning point that Anand was referring to, will stay with the audiences long after they've watched the film. It's not just beautiful and sensitive, but extremely relevant, and and that is why the story is something that had to be told.
Yeah, and now that you've told so much, we are eager to know. होता ना वो एक अंदर से उतावलापन कि we want to know what, but yeah, we have got to wait till the 6th of October for the madness, for the entertainment to unfold. So, Sushant, my next question is for you. And Prime Video's original series have been successful. Thank you for the content that you guys have offered always and always. What is the thought and strategy behind Amazon original movies, and does it mean that you will focus one over the other?
Oh, but first things first. Can you get a loud cheer for everybody who loved the trailer of Majama? Woo! All right, so there you go. Indians love movies. I love movies, right? And at Prime Video, we started very early, about 5.5 years ago when we started our journey. We knew that we had to cater to this, delightfully diverse India that loves movies. And we started with, making sure that we were able to bring movies across languages onto the service very soon after their theatrical release, right? And customers loved it. And, over the last couple of years, as the country went through the pandemic and into lockdowns, we actually worked with our partners, fantastic partners across the ecosystem, and brought movies straight onto Prime Video, direct-to-service, streaming movies. In fact, over the last 2.5, 3 years, we have launched almost 60 movies direct-to-service across languages on Prime Video. And customers have loved that too, right? And in fact, late last year, we further expanded access to great entertainment. We launched Prime Video channels. Earlier this year, we launched movie rentals, right, where you can just rent a movie and watch it from the comfort of your home with your family or on your mobile device. So, as part of what makes for a great entertainment service, which is what we're really aspiring to be, it was evident to us that movies are going to be a very key part of it. And therefore, Amazon original movies was really a logical next step to that journey. And, we've also announced, earlier this year, we announced a slew of multi-film, partnerships with studios. We also announced a couple of co-productions. So really, we love movies. We're a country that loves movies. And to your question of whether it is, one or the other, at Prime Video, we really think of ourselves as a home for great stories, home for great talent, home for great storytellers. And, as long as we believe that that story will resonate with our customers, we really let our storytellers and creators tell it in the format they best choose to. So, yeah.
So as a viewer and as an audience, we are always hungry for more. And I'm going to speak on behalf of them. After Majama, what's in the pipeline for Amazon original movies?
Oh, okay. So, we believe that original content will continue to be a key differentiator to our proposition to customers. In fact, we have 2 more upcoming original, movies that were announced earlier this year in April. And we also have a couple of co-productions that I just mentioned. But I don't want to get into the details of that. I think this is really about Majama. Today is about Majama. I really want to celebrate this. As I said earlier when I was on stage, this is a first for Prime Video in India. And, it's been an amazing journey so far, but it feels like it's still getting started. And first like this keep us going. So it's Maja today. That's really what I'm most excited about.
Absolutely. We've got a big appetite and we're looking forward to Maja on the 6th of October. Aparna, my next question is for you. Why did you start the journey of Amazon original movies with this title particularly? Maja means, yeah, we're in full fun. We're super excited always. Why this title, Maja?
At Prime Video, we believe that good stories connect, they inspire, they provoke, and they entertain audiences, not just in India, but across the world. And the central reason for all our decisions is really customers. They are at the front and center of all our decisions. As Sushant was saying earlier, our audiences love movies. So this was the next logical step. And, we want to tell all kinds of stories across genres, demographics, language, regions. And we don't shy away from experimenting or, talking about different perspectives. And this film ticks all of those boxes. Majama is all of that and a little more. In fact, this film further reinforces our commitment to bringing to audiences stories that are led by women, where they have a voice and a very, very strong agency. This is such an amazing time for audiences, for storytellers, where films and shows centered around women are being told. And OTT platforms are playing a pivotal role in bringing about that shift in the gaze. And I'm personally very committed to telling stories about women. So I'm super, super excited about this one.
We all are excited, and we all are in Majama. Well, a quick mention, I'm just going to quickly request the backstage to be a little silent. It gets a little distracting while our representatives are speaking. I request a console to please take care of that. A little bit of sound on the backstage. Thank you. And Aparna, you mentioned about ticking the right boxes. How do you tick that box that is going to be Madhuri Dixit?
Ooh.
Ooh.
What an honor it is to be
Indeed.
sharing the stage with her. Madhuri Dixit's character, Pallavi Patel, it's the pivot, it's the central, guiding force of the story. She plays a doting mom, a loving wife, a good friend, an important member of the local society. She's the glue that binds everyone together. She's strong, she's resilient, and, Madhuri, of course, was our dream choice, and sometimes dreams come true. And anything she does, any character that she plays, it's with so much grace and love. I really sincerely hope that everybody is, mesmerized when they watch her play Pallavi on stage, and, that magic that we experienced while making the film.
Well, Madhuri ji, we've heard so much and we're looking forward to it. We've already, in awe, mesmerized completely by your presence here and always with your work so far. But, ये एक हिंदी फिल्म है और इसमें आप एक गुजराती हाउसवाइफ का किरदार निभा रही है, quintessential गुजराती हाउसवाइफ. So how was it to prepare for the role? केवी तैयारी હતી? Do you speak the language?
આવડે છે, થોડું આવડે છે, because my friends used to be Gujarati in school and college, and so I know the Gujarati culture and I love their food. Oh my God, I love Gujarati food. And I'm telling you, undiyu, fafda, everything. And I'll tell you one story. I was going on this flight and somebody told me, "Khana bahut kharab hai, flight ka. It's horrible food." So I just made lots of theplas, and from here to the US for 16 hours, I just ate theplas on the flight. That's it. So that much. I just love the food. Talking about the character, मुझे किरदार बहुत पसंद आया क्योंकि she's a very strong woman. She has, she's resilient. Her strength of conviction is what really attracted me to her. Of course, I got the opportunity to work with Anand and Amrit because I've seen their previous work and I love their work. So that was another added thing that I wanted to work with them. So when they came to me with the script, I'm like, yes. So it was a wonderful experience. And of course, the cast, I mean, who wouldn't want to work, right? With this kind of a star cast, it was just fun and I really, really enjoyed, working on this film. It was a great experience for me.
I'd also like to check or reconfirm with you. This is the first, we'll be seeing it the first time in a Garba song?
Yes, and the Garba, my God.
Yeah.
मैंने कभी किया नहीं है Garba in films, and this is the first opportunity I got. मैंने डांडिया किया हुआ है, मुझे याद है, अनिल जी के साथ किसी गाने में, लेकिन Garba नहीं किया था और what a song.
Yeah.
I loved the song when I heard it. Shaumil and Siddharth has done a fabulous job. और जब मैंने सुना गाना मैंने बोला मतलब ये mind blowing है, गरबा भी कर लिया. It has beautiful songs, music, you know, festivities. उसमें colorful marriage हो रहा है, and you know how the Indian quintessential marriages are. तो वो पूरा इसका setting है, and it's just it has a lot of heart. This movie has a lot of heart. और एक true place से ये कहानी आती है. और मुझे ऐसे लगता है कि I want people to watch it, enjoy it, families के साथ, क्योंकि इसमें सब कुछ है जो एक बॉलीवुड फिल्म में होता है. There's laughter, there is gravitas, there is जितने ingredients होते हैं बॉलीवुड पॉट बॉयलर के सब हैं इसमें. फैमिली है, families जब एक साथ आती है तो जो सब नोक झोंक चलती है वो भी है. It has lovely songs, foot tapping music, और hopefully जो hook step है वो गरबा में मत चलेगी. What do you think? Yes.
Yeah.
I hope so. So शायद वो भी you know the audience can take away from this film. But do watch on the 6th of October जो Prime Video पे आएगी हमारी film.
You know, मैं भूल रहा था मुझे आगे क्या बोलना है, because when she starts talking, you just want to let her continue and go on and on, right? Yeah, it's not just with me, I'm sure with everybody who's present here, but would like to reiterate that it's the first time ever we are going to see Madhuri Dixit perform on a Garba song. A lot of firsts, I must say, this afternoon. You know, the first ever, Prime Video's first ever Indian Amazon original movie, Maja. First time ever we are going to see Madhuri ji in a Garba song. And now that we're talking about the songs, Amrit, my question to you, Shaumil and Siddharth, yes. So, Boom Padi is already topping the charts. It's trending. Looks like it's going to be the anthem this year for the festive season. So, what more can we expect in terms of music from Majama?
So, you know, I think as has been mentioned before, I think music is a very integral part to all the work that we do, whether it's in the form of Bandish Bandits to now this film. And I think we all know that in Hindi cinema, how important music is for films. And I think Anand and me both growing up in the 90s are avid movie song listeners. So music has always been a very, very important part of our lives. In fact, some of the times we've actually started creating and talking about music while the script is getting written. And in this particular film, we're very excited to share more songs with you. So we're very excited and happy about Boom Padi Re taking off in the manner that it did. And of course, it's the first for her to be doing a Garba, so we're excited about that. And there are 2 more songs to follow, which should come up to you soon. But it's really a very complete album. We have a very interesting love song coming up, and we have another song that's in the film as well. So we're very, very excited about the diversity of the music album. And we're hoping, like Boom Padi Re, all the songs do really well.
तो अलग-अलग मिठाइयाँ परोसने वाले हो, एक के बाद एक आने वाली है, धीरे-धीरे we have to
बिल्कुल
wait for it. इंतजार रहेगा. गजराज जी, मेरा अगला सवाल आपसे है. आप मनोहर पटेल का किरदार निभा रहे हैं और बहुत ही अहम किरदार है. माधुरी जी के हस्बैंड का रोल आप कर रहे हैं मजामा में. माधुरी जी के साथ काम करने का एक्सपीरियंस कैसा रहा?
सबसे पहले तो आनंद और अमृत, अपर्णा, इन सब का शुक्रिया कि उन्होंने मुझे इस प्रोजेक्ट का हिस्सा बनाया. और दूसरी चीज़, जो हर क्राफ्ट में जो मास्टर होते हैं उनको आपको देखने का मौका बहुत कम मिलता है. कि दा विंची ने मोनालिसा बनाई तो फिर उसके बाद उन्होंने कैसे बनाया वो आप नहीं देख सकते. उनको आप लूवर में जाकर आप म्यूज़ियम में देखते हैं, या टैगोर ने अपना जो संगीत क्रिएट किया उसका तो आपको नहीं मालूम है, आप उसके रिकॉर्ड सुनते हैं, गाने सुनते हैं. तो किसी मास्टर को काम करते हुए देखना, वो एक्सपीरियंस बहुत कम लोगों को मिल पाता है. आप फाइनल प्रोडक्ट देखते हैं कि मैंने दिल देखी, दिल तो पागल है, हम आपके हैं कौन, मृत्युदंड, प्रहार, ये तमाम चीज़ें आपने देखी और मेस्मराइज हुए दिल्ली के ओडियन, रीगल और वो सब सिनेमा हॉल्स में. और कभी मतलब ऐसा मौका मिलेगा कि आप मास्टर को काम करते हुए देखेंगे कि वो जब शॉट दे रहे हैं उससे पहले की प्रिपरेशन, या उनका जो सिंसियरिटी है आर्टिस्ट के तौर पर कि वो डायरेक्टर से कैसे बात करते हैं, या आप सोचते हैं ना कि कैसे करती हो माधुरी दीक्षित, कैसे करती होगी, ये सीन कैसे होता है. आपको मौका रोज रोज थोड़ी, आप कहानियों में सुनते हैं ना, दोस्तों से सुनते हैं कि अरे एयरपोर्ट पे देखा था, लाइन लग गई थी माधुरी दीक्षित के सामने. तो कहानियों में जिसको सुना हो, जिसके बारे में स्क्रीन पर देखा हो और उनको काम करते हुए देखना साथ में, कि वो एक सबसे गजब की बात मुझे ये लगी कि माधुरी जी जब तक डायरेक्टर का इंस्ट्रक्शन नहीं आता था तो सेट छोड़ कर नहीं जाती थी, चाहे वो 10 मिनट के लिए हो या आधे घंटे के लिए हो या 1 घंटे के लिए हो। तो ये जो सिंसियरिटी है, मुझे लग रहा था इतना तो लिबर्टी ले ही सकती है, जिस मुकाम पर है तो वो मैं जा रही हूँ। हाँ, लेकिन वो अपने आप में, और रिहर्सल कुछ सीन थे जो लंबे थे, लंबे डायलॉग्स थे, उनके ऊपर होमवर्क। और मैंने शायद एक आध बार देखा होगा माधुरी जी को सेट पर स्क्रिप्ट के साथ। मेरे पास तो रहती है, मैं तो हमेशा कुछ लाइन भूल जाता हूँ, कोशिश करता हूँ, लेकिन माधुरी जी को मैंने रेयर मोमेंट होगा जहाँ पे उनको स्क्रिप्ट के हाथ में ले ये देखा, तो वो मास्टर के साथ काम करने का मौका मुझे मिला। नहीं, तो वो मतलब ये एक सपने के पूरा होने जैसा है मेरे लिए, और आई एम श्योर हम सब के लिए। तो बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया माधुरी जी।
हर एक लफ्ज दिल से निकला है, सो पैशनेटली स्पोक अबाउट। बट आपने इनकी सिंसियरिटी के बारे में बात की, अब लेफ्ट पे थोड़ी बात करते हैं कि बाकी के कास्ट की सिंसियर, उनके साथ केमिस्ट्री कैसी रही?
डजंट केयर, ठीक है, कोई बात नहीं, सब बच्चे हैं, इनके ही बच्चे हैं।
ये हमारे ही बच्चे हैं ये।
मैं जस्ट मजाक कर रही हूँ।
ऋत्विक को मैंने अभी 1-2 साल पहले ही देखा आनंद और अमृत के शो में, बंदिश बैंडेड, और उसमें एक आध एपिसोड देखने के बाद ही लगा कि यार ये होनहार लड़का कौन है, कि जो कम बोले, बिना कम डायलॉग बोले, और इतने आंखें इसकी काम करती हैं जैसे अजय देवगन साहब की करती हैं। तो ये बहुत ही होनहार हैं, और इनके साथ काम करने में बड़ा मजा आया, क्योंकि उम्र इम्पोर्टेंट शायद नहीं होती है, आप अपने काम को कितने जज्बे के साथ करते हैं, उसके अंदर कितनी सिंसियरिटी है, आप अपने क्राफ्ट को लेकर कितने ईमानदार हैं, सेट पर जब आते हैं तो आपके इंटेंशन क्या है। तो ये तमाम लोग, ये सृष्टि जो हैं वो स्टेज से हैं, इनको मैंने पृथ्वी थिएटर में देखा हुआ है एक नाटक में, और बहुत ही कमाल की वो का काम किया। और बरखा जो है हमारी स्टार है वो, मतलब मेरा एक सपना है कि किसी तरह से इनके जितने फॉलोअर्स मेरे हो पाए। मतलब मिलियंस।
You heard it, Barkha? Yeah. Well, thank you so much, sir. Thank you. And वो जो मस्ती है जो हमें यहाँ देखने मिली, I'm sure we're looking forward to that on the 6th of October.
एक चीज और मैं ऐड करना चाहूँगा कि जो सेट का जो माहौल होता है वो कैप्टन पर डिपेंड करता है, कि कैप्टन किस तरह का टेम्परामेंट रखते हैं, वो कंफ्यूज हैं, वो खोए हुए हैं अपने में, या वो चिड़चिड़े हैं, या वो गुस्सैल हैं। आनंद के साथ मैं 2-3 बार काम कर चुका हूँ, और इनके साथ काम करने के लिए मैं हमेशा इसलिए लालायित रहता हूँ कि ये जो जर्नी होती है 1.5-2 महीने की, वो बड़ी आनंद वाली होती है। उसके अंदर हम लोग किसी के साथ भी मैंने बरखा के साथ मैंने एक बार काम किया हुआ था, एमडी के बारे में तो बताया मैंने कि मैंने उनको स्क्रीन पे देखा था, तो लेकिन रीडिंग और 1-2 दिन की शूटिंग के बाद ही ऐसा लगा कि हम लोग एक दूसरे को जानते हैं। उसका पूरा क्रेडिट आनंद और अमृत को है कि ऐसा माहौल बना दिया कि हम लोग क्या खेलते थे, डमशराज खेल रहे हैं या अंताक्षरी खेल रहे हैं, तो 2-3 दिन से हो गया था शुरू, और एमडी उसमें इन्वॉल्व हो जाती थी फटाक से।
बिल्कुल, एक बार मेरा पैकअप हो चुका था और हम लोग डमशराज खेल रहे थे, तो मैं इतना खो गई, मैं खेलती रही, मेरा स्टाफ, मैडम आपका तो पैकअप हो गया, चले हाँ 1 मिनट, मैं गेस करती हूँ, फिर जाते हैं, ऐसा हो गया।
तो ये जो चीज है कि एक्टिंग और डायलॉग्स और वो सब के बाद जो ऑफ कैमरा जो हो रहा था, कॉमरेडरी थी और जो मजा था, वो एक्चुअली में मजामा वाली फीलिंग थी।
थैंक यू। आपकी अमृत वाणी ने यहाँ पर आनंदमय माहौल कर दिया है। थैंक यू। वेल ऋतिक, आई होप आपने भी डमशराज खेला?
हाँ जी, बहुत खेला, और आई थिंक आई वाज वन ऑफ द pioneers of making sure that these games happen on set. 3 words.
Okay.
Go slow.
3 नहीं 50 words हैं, तुमको guess करने पड़ेंगे।
हाँ, go slow. हाँ, 3 Prime Video, Maja.
Yeah, see, Anand's a better jump shots player, bro. This is your third outing with Prime Video, isn't it?
Oh, it is. That is true.
See, he got it.
That is very, very true. That is true.
Yeah.
He is a good actor, may not be very smart.
That's the reason the director, sahab.
There's a reason that I need to be directed constantly by the man himself. But yeah, this is my third outing with Prime Video. And I really truly feel that I'm one of the luckiest people working in India right now as an actor, because working for Prime Video has truly been an honor, and all the shows and films and the kind of stories that they're saying and the kind of reach they have to tell these stories, it's an honor to be even a minuscule part of this platform. And the fact that I've been here for the third time, I'm just truly, it's a blessing, it's an honor.
That minuscule part has made an impact, and we are fans.
Thank you.
Right, Aparna?
Thank you so much.
A big fan, I have to say, because I like classical music, and when I saw the first shot in Bandish Bandits, he was just sitting there, you were singing, I think, and that is something spoke so much about you and your talent. So there you go, your opening. But a lot of firsts here, as we spoke about. This is your first as well in a movie. So how do you feel?
Yeah, yes. I'm very nervous, but I'm very happy and very excited. And honestly, I remember after we finished shooting this film, I dropped a message to Anand sir also saying that it's destiny that my debut film had to be with Prime Video and with the Leo Media Collective, because I genuinely feel that I owe something to them is a huge word, but it's a huge my feeling. What I feel for Prime Video and Leo Media Collective, because they have truly nourished me, nurtured me, and gave me the platform to be sitting here next to the likes of Madhuri ma'am, Gajraj sir, and these two beautiful ladies here. So I'm just truly very honored. Very honored. Thank you.
Well, you're playing Madhuri ji's ke bete ka kirdar, right? In real life, are you that mama's boy?
Fully. Yeah, fully. I love my mother, and I hope she watches this, because she's going to be very proud. And I was telling ma'am the other day, when I told her, she's a huge Madhuri Dixit fan. And while we were shooting the film, I had told her that I'm shooting this film, and I also said that I'm working with ma'am. So like, हाँ ठीक है, कुछ कर ही रहा होगा. But the film is Madhuri ma'am's film. I said, हाँ, yeah, the film is Madhuri ma'am's film. And then the song came out, Boom Buddy. And my mother was so ecstatic. I think 100K views in those 10 million is my mom watching it on repeat. Because one, she's very happy that she's getting to see Madhuri ma'am dance after so long in a Garba song for the first time. And two, ये इर्द-गिर्द में उछलने वाला मेरा बेटा है. So she's very happy, and she's Majama right now, and yeah, truly I am a mama's boy. I am.
Mummy ko pranam. And Shrishti, my next question is for you.
Hello, hi everyone.
Badi behan Tara, kya real life mein you're close to Tara? What is it?
Somewhat. Some things are close to Tara, because she is very sure of what she wants, and कभी-कभी उसको लगता है कि वो कभी गलत नहीं कर सकती. So I feel like I have that a little bit in me. And sibling rivalry, my sister is also here. यहाँ पे मेरा भाई जो बना है picture में, हम लोग लड़ते ही रहते हैं. So some things are similar, yes.
To a sister, a big shout out, and tell us who had the most Maja on the sets.
तेरा नाम नहीं लूँगी मैं. I had the most Maja on set. I'll tell you, I have so many stories.
Okay, I'll rephrase that question. Besides you.
I'll tell you, I have such a nice story. So we were in a rickshaw, okay? पहले तो मैम और मैं रिक्शा में बैठे हैं, ठीक है, साथ में. And we were in a rickshaw, and हमारा shot लगने वाला था, and they were like, okay, the staff can't come to touch up, so you'll have to do it yourself. So I'm scared. I didn't know much about makeup at that time. I'm still learning. So I was sitting in the rickshaw with ma'am, and she was like, okay, यहाँ पे powder pouch है ये सब. I was okay, cool. And then the camera's on me, and Anand sir said, just dab because you're sweating a little bit. I said, oh shit, now what? I don't know what to do. So I'm doing something, okay? And then ma'am just holds my face like this, and she dabbed my face. I looked into the camera and said, Anand sir, did you get that? And he's saying, 1 kilo cake mere ghar pe pahunch jana chahiye. So I honestly had the most fun on set. I'm getting to dance with her. I'm playing her daughter. And like he said, his mother is a big fan. My whole family is a big fan. And they're saying
it's not a competition.
No, 1 second. वो तो ये भी हो गया कि अच्छा तो मैम घर पे आ जाएंगी खाना वाना खाने. मैंने बोला हो क्या रहा है यार. So it's like that. I had the most fun on this set.
I wish we could have some behind the scenes as well. Looks like a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah, but all in all, we're going to get to see that entertainer on the 6th of October. Barkha, Isha.
Sorry.
Queen Bee.
You're going to be soon, soon to be the NRI Bahu of the Patel family. What was your experience playing that role? Itna accent aa gaya because you are that NRI Bahu in the in the movie.
First of all, it's Aisha.
Oh my God!
Not Isha.
All right, I correct myself. I stand corrected. Aisha.
I'm sorry, I'm just joking. But no, yeah, I play the soon-to-be NRI Bahu of this wonderful Patel family. Patel family. And she's in love with Tejas, and playing Aisha's character was a lot of fun. Obviously, I was a bag of nerves when I used to go on set for obvious, gorgeous reasons. But it was a fun experience. To tell you a little about Aisha, she is free-spirited, but what I loved about her the most is, you know what? She's very accepting, especially when she's faced with very complex situations. So mujhe laga this is something I personally also learned in life. And Anand sir really guided me beautifully to flesh out Aisha's character, because I was a little lost before.
A lot of learnings, a lot of takeaways, must say. But how do you feel to be a part of a project that's going to be launching across the world? Nearly 240 countries and territories.
Amazing. Like, I don't know any other word. Like, it's always amazing to watch Indian content being represented at, at such a big scale, reaching such a vast global audience. And I'm very happy to be part of this. As we said, that this is the film that I'm so excited to be a part of, because it's such a Bollywood experience. It's a family entertainer. It's got MD ma'am, it's got Gajraj sir, it's got all of us. It's got a lot, like it's got a... Humvee, we're all one. It's got an amazing cast, it's got a beautiful story, and this also happens to be my first association with Prime Video, something that I'd wanted for a very long time. Learned a lot personally in this film, so it's been a very, 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 very special experience for me.
We're looking forward to that special experience. And Aisha, thank you so much.
You're
Did I get that
welcome.
right?
Thank
Did
you.
I get that right? Well, Anand and Amrit, the questions to you, both of you are the creative Jodi. We absolutely loved Bandish Bandits. We loved it. And now I want to know the creative journey behind Majama.
Amrit and I have a dear friend, Sumit Bhadeja, who actually came to us with the story. And Amrit will tell you more about it. But what we are so proud of is that we could develop it into a film that we feel will speak to every family, will speak to people across age groups. With all the entertainment, there is a lot to unravel, like every family. And both Amrit and I love, as you see, even in Bandish Bandit, dysfunctionality in a family is something that we really enjoy. We both come from very interesting and large families. Mine from UP, he's from Punjab. So one was always very keen to really tell the behind the curtain story of a family in a very holistic entertainment way, which I think Sumit did a fantastic job writing, and we did our best to execute that on camera.
Yeah, I think the creative journey of this one was very interesting because, as he said, Sumit brought it to us as an idea. We started working on it. We developed it into a movie. And there was a point of time where we weren't sure whether this should be a series or a movie, but I think we had quite a lot of clarity that we wanted to make this into a movie. And then it was about, after having written it and being excited about it, was about now who's going to make this movie with us. And, Then we turned to Aparna. We said, but it was very fascinating because I think, Aparna and Shoaib read the script and kind of, things started moving. And that's why also it's amazing working with Amazon, because it really feels like family. And there's just a really comfortable equation working with them. And then the tough part started actually. More than, the writing and the making of it was, now how the hell do we put this movie together? And then, we turned to MD. And that was the next turnaround that we did. And then this cast, it wasn't easy because it was also a time where the pandemic had just started loosening up, and, everyone was just getting back to work. So, we obviously have our very lucky mascot and our most favorite cast member of Leo Media Collective in Gajraj Ji, who is very, very kind and very generous to always work with us in everything that we do. And of course, Ritwik, Shishti and Barkha, and the rest of the cast that, is also really, really fabulous and amazing. And that was a really fun part. Like, in an old way to really get a Hindi family entertainer going and casting it and getting people from, various parts. Like we have Malhar, who's a massive star in Gujarat, playing a very, very important role. We have Ninad, who, we've both grown up watching. And for me, the other thing I just want to say as part of this creative journey is that, I'm very happy and proud that it's going out to as many countries as it is, because I was in university in America, and the nearest Hindi film theater used to be 45 minutes away. And, I've done those journeys on every Friday and every Saturday. So today, when I have all my family in different parts of the world, it's a really proud and amazing feeling saying that, you can watch this film on October 6th at your house on Amazon Prime Video. So that's been quite a journey. So thank you guys for that.
One quick thing to add to what Amrit is saying. It's so beautiful to have this, gathering here. We also have Rajit Kapoor, Simone, we have Sheba, as Amrit said, Ninad, Malhar. There's such a beautiful cast that came together in trying times of COVID, fully trusting us with this subject, with the nuances that we wanted to say. And I think because we behaved like a family together, we were able to tell this story of family so honestly. And I really hope you guys enjoy it when you watch it on the 6th and onwards.
Well, thank you so much. Thank you. But there was a parallel family entertainer that was going on here when Amrit was talking and Anand both were talking. And when you called out the name Gajraj, and Gajraj ji goes like, Ritwik, tu nahi main.
उन दोनों में थोड़ा competition है कि कौन Leo Media Collective के साथ ज़्यादा काम करेगा. But Gajraj sir has a way long list already. Ritwik, better buck up.
He's way ahead right now.
Indeed, yeah, but I like that whole...
बाप होता है और बेटा
वो बात तो सही कही. Well, Madhuri ji, किस तरीके का reaction आप anticipate कर रही हैं from Majama?
Well, I just know that Majama will be a movie that each and everyone will enjoy watching. They will enjoy it thoroughly because the characters are all real, they're very relatable. और ये storyline जो है, ये they'll tug at everyone's heart. Sensitive भी है, उसमें fun moments भी हैं, लेकिन मैं चाहूँगी कि सब families एक साथ आए, they laugh, they cry with the emotions, and most importantly, इसमें dance भी बहुत अच्छा है और बहुत अच्छा music दिया है. All the songs are beautiful. It's a complete family entertainer, I feel. और इसमें बहुत honesty है story में. ये एक मतलब global audience को मध्य रखते हुए, मन में रखते हुए इसे conceive किया गया है. और ये human relationships पे है. This whole thing. And it is something that will stay with the audience for a very long time after they have watched it. So it is engaging, but it's not preachy. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Do watch it on the 6th of October on Prime Video. I'll keep saying it again and again. है ना? अच्छा रहता है.
Well, engaging, entertaining, as they say, relatable content as well, where, बड़ी family हम बैठ के बोलते हैं, मम्मी कहेगी कि ये मेरा वाला character है, चाची कहेगी, no, this is not you, this is me. ये वाली चीज़ होने वाली है घर पे. But Madhuri ji, after close to 40 years in the film industry and such an extensive body of work, sorry, but मैं पूछना चाहता हूँ कि do you still feel nervous before a film release?
Nervous नहीं, मैं बोलूँगी थोड़ा सा excitement होता है, knots होता है stomach में, क्योंकि जैसे हर गृहिणी घर पे काम कर रही होती है, किचन में खाना बनाती है, कुछ नया डिश जब वो ट्राई करती है तो कैसे उसमें सब मसाले डालें उसने, लेकिन पता नहीं लोगों को पसंद आएगा नहीं, घर के लोगों को जब वो सर्व होता है तभी. तो वैसे है, हमने बहुत कोशिश की है, हम सब एक्टर्स ने भी पुट अ बेस्ट फुट फॉरवर्ड. और जब ये ऊंधियू आप तक पहुंचेगा तो आई होप यू गाइज एंजॉय इट, आई होप you love it, and I hope you always remember it.
Indeed, we're looking forward to it. Any message for the audience before we call it a close?
Well, यही कहूँगी कि प्लीज़ आप ये देखिए, इस फिल्म को, मजामा को देखिए. 6 अक्टूबर को प्राइम वीडियो पे आने वाली है. So please go enjoy the film and bless us all.